guys, this is Marie and I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be our new apartment tour. So let's get started. So in this video, I will be showing you and talking to you a little bit about everything that is inside of our apartment. So here we go. So as you guys can see the title of this video is going to be all about our apartment, but this is going to be the version part where we have our furniture inside of it. So as you guys can see, this is where our front door is, and this is what it looks like. Nothing too fancy, just a nice regular front door that is like a dark gray color. So as you guys walk, we'll go ahead and go inside to show you what it looks like. Alright, so when you come in and close the door, this is what the front door looks like inside, just a normal white door. So if we turn around and stand in front of the door, this is what the view looks like when you walk in. So on the left side is pretty much just a plain wall that has like a switch that you can use to come inside to see if you need to. And then the rest of it is just a plain wall, and then that's where the little vent thing for the air conditioning unit is. And then we have like a little air wick thing. So then if you turn to the right, we have on this wall a key rack that we use for our keys and also for Max's leashes, so it'll be easier for us to grab and go. I got that key rack actually at Dollar Tree. And then also I have a picture on top. I couldn't find anything that said keys or anything like that, so I figured this would be fine for right now, and it just says coffee, and I thought it was super cute. And once I do find something to put right here, I can always put this into the kitchen. But that is what that looks like. Then if you start walking, you're going to go to the first door on the right side, and this is actually our laundry room. And don't mind the dog and the cat, they're just walking around being nosy like always. But if you turn a little bit more into it, this is where the laundry room looks like, and it is super clean and nice, and I absolutely love it. It's a good sized laundry room. It's big enough for me and my husband can actually be in here at the same time if we need to be, so I absolutely love that. And then there's Max just checking out everything like he always does. But it's super nice and clean, and I absolutely love it. It's big enough for the both of us, and it's actually big enough to where if you wanted to put something right here, like another laundry basket or anything, it is plenty of room to either still walk in and out without being cluttered or anything like that. And then here is our washer and dryer. This is not personally ours. This is actually the apartment, so this came with it when we came into the apartment. So it was nice that we didn't have to worry about buying a washer and dryer for the apartment. But that is what it looks like, just a simple washer and dryer, nothing too fancy or anything. It's the Whirlpool washer and dryer. And then don't mind the puppy pads, that's just the extra amount that I had to put because I used the box up already. And then if you look up, this is just a little rack that they have up here where you can store all your laundry stuff and everything. So this is where we keep our laundry soap, like a little dustpan, Max's training pads, and then the calendar I usually leave up there. So that is pretty much everything. And then on the back side, you'll see like a broom, and then that's where I keep my Swiffer at right there. And then here's Max laying in the corner for some reason. But if you come out of the laundry room and go back this direction and start walking, you have the kitchen on the left side, and then you will start with the bathroom on the right side. So we're going to go ahead and start with the kitchen. But before I do that, if you walk and turn, you'll see this wall right here. And I actually have a few pictures that I've hung that we went on our cruise about in 2018. So it's been almost 2 years since we've been on a cruise. So this is what it looks like. I did have another one here, but it actually fell down and broke, so I have to get a new frame for it. But this is what we got so far picture-wise. So now we're going to go ahead and turn back to the left and show you what the kitchen looks like. I have all the lights on. I have all the lights on so you guys can see a little bit more better, because today is kind of like cloudy and there's no sun outside. So it's not very nice and bright like it should be in here. But on the bottom of the floor, you'll see right here, this is Max's water bowl and food bowl for right now. This is where we would keep it. And then you just have like the little vent thing right here. And then you have the normal wood floor that we have right here. And then we have a dishwasher right here. And then on my countertops, I just use like placemats that these came from Dollar Tree. And then I have a candle there and then 2 candles over there with a placemat. And then here is our sink area. I absolutely love this sink. It is a farmhouse sink and is huge. It's so huge where we can actually give Max a bath inside of it. That's how huge it is. And midnight if we really wanted to. So that's how big it is. And then we just have our soaps right here and then our dish soap on that side. And then if you look down, we have a 2 cabinets underneath the sink, and this is just decoration towels that I have bought in from Walmart that says coffee on it. Kind of go with the coffee theme. Something just simple and easy and clean and nice. So that is what that looks like. So when you open up the cabinet, this is what it looks like. A pretty good, decent sized cabinet, and Max is going to be nosy. But on this side, the left side is Max's side. This is where we keep his food at. And then on the right side, this is where we keep Midnight's food at and her snacks. And then we have all our cleaning supplies right there. So nothing too fancy. So we're going to go ahead and close that. And then we have some cabinets right here. And nothing too fancy, just stuff that I keep for like cooking wise. And then this is just some dish towels and odds and odds stuff that we have. And then inside this cabinet, we keep some of our pots and pans at. And then this one is our crock pot and stuff like that. So nothing too fancy in there. And then on our counter is pretty much clean and simple. I don't like a lot of stuff on our counters. I like it clean, slick, and decluttered. So this is what it looks like. That needs to go in storage, so don't mind that. But we have our toaster right there with another plug-in, and then our like little spoons and stuff like that for the stove, and then our paper towel holder. So that's pretty much that. And then we just have like a normal cabinet that usually has like our dishware and like our bowls and cups and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. And then we actually have another cabinet way up here, but I'm too short to put anything there, and we really don't have a lot of stuff where we can put stuff in there. But if we needed to, we have the storage to do that. And then you're probably going to see me inside of the microwave, but this is what the microwave looks like. Very huge and big. I absolutely love it. It's very not the normal size microwave that I'm used to. I'm usually used to like those really small ones. So this is a nice huge microwave, and it does very well. And then you come down, and this is where our stove looks like. Nothing too fancy, just a normal stainless steel stove that is super easy to use. I absolutely love it. And there's the time. It's 2:33 in the afternoon. And then if you come over here to this corner, this is where I keep our coffee maker. This is pretty much like the coffee maker area. And then we just have like our spoons and forks and stuff like that in here. Nothing too crazy. And then I just keep more mixing bowls and stuff like that in there. So, and then our pots, like our other pans and stuff like that, are right there. And then if you turn to the side of the refrigerator, this is where the other set of pots, like, I can't think of the name of these things, but you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'll just leave a word in there showing or telling you guys what it is. But this is what the other part of the set looks like of the dish towels. And then if you come over here, this is our refrigerator. It's a very good sized refrigerator. I'm used to using the side-by-sides, but this refrigerator is pretty much big enough for the both of us. And we can stock it up as much as we can. And I absolutely love it. It's a good sized refrigerator for 2 people. So on the refrigerator, I don't have everything much to stuff. Only thing I have is our magnets that we've been on our cruises and stuff like that. And been to Florida and Miami. And then these are just like little magnet things that you can put like stuff inside. So I just keep like a notepad right there. And if we find coupons and stuff, I just put coupons right there. And then on top is just a box of cereal that won't fit in the pantry, so we just left it up there, and then Max's food is up there, so that's pretty much it. So then if you turn, you'll see a calendar right here, the cat calendar. And then here is like the back corner where like the little office area is, and where we keep our trash can, and then the pantry. So that is what that looks like. So if you move into more, if you go to the left, this is where I keep all of my stuff, like my pet supplies and everything like that. So on the desk, I just have some books that I need to move, and then like some paper, and a couple of you guys artwork right here that you guys sent me, or you just sent me a card and stuff like that. And then these like little decoration signs that I got from Dollar Tree. And then this is where Skittles is tank stays right now. So he's doing absolutely wonderful in his little tank. And then that is just our laptop. And then in this drawer is just like random stuff like lighters and to light our candles and notepads and stuff like that. A little extra stuff that we need. And then on here is where I keep my fish stuff, and then some more stuff in the back corner right there. And in this cabinet is where I have some baskets that I need to organize, and then more of our candles that I keep right there for backup. And then this cabinet is where I keep all of my betta fish stuff and hermit crab stuff. So this is pretty much organized with bins and everything. So it has all the stuff up there. The writing is coming off because every time I touch it with my hands, it kind of comes off. It's just like the eraser marker, so you can just write it on there, but it will come off with your hands if you keep touching it. So I just have to put those on there. But that is everything for my hermit crab and betta fish stuff that I keep inside this cabinet where nobody can see it and bother it. And then on the top is all of my Toy Story little toys that I absolutely love. And then I have these two little boards. This is the eraser board. This is a chalkboard. And sometimes I write stuff on it. Sometimes it just stays blank. And then here's the trash can and Max right there. And then this is our pantry. It's a huge pantry, pretty much stocked up as much as we can get it. Absolutely love it. On the bottom is where we keep Max's food and snacks, so he pretty much knows this cabinet very well. As you guys can see, he can smell his food. So every time we open this cabinet, he knows that he thinks that he's going to get something for it. So he knows this cabinet very well. But that is pretty much that. Nothing too fancy. So now if we come back this direction, you'll see the other way of going out of the kitchen. So this is what it looks like one more time. And then if we turn, we're going to go straight to the bathroom. Now we have a baby gate here is because you'll see why in a minute, but we don't want Max going in here, and I'll show you why we don't want him going in here. But this is our bathroom. This is a huge bathroom. Very nice and clean and simple. I absolutely love it. This is what it looks like. We have cabinets on the bottom and then like a drawer. The reason why we have this little thing right here, this little baby thing, is because Midnight likes to go into cabinets, and she actually knows how to open them from the bottom to get inside. So we have to lock it up and put that there so she does not get inside. But this is pretty much what our bathroom looks like. It's a nice size bathroom. I absolutely love it. So in the bathroom, I just have a gray theme going on. So I have a gray rug right here, and then we have a gray rug right there, and then just like our tissues and stuff like that, and you'll see me in the camera. So this is what it looks like. And then we have like a candle right here. If you hear a mouse in the background, that is Max playing with a mouse that makes noises, and it's actually Midnight's toy, but he loves playing with it for some strange reason. So you're probably going to be hearing that throughout the video. But this is our toilet, just something simple and clean and nice. And then we have a nice huge garden tub right here. Sorry, I cannot talk today for some reason. Then if you turn, And this is the reason why we do not want Max in here, is because this is Midnight's little area. So she has her little bed and some of her toys. She has her food and water dish, and then her cat litter pan right here. So this is where Midnight's stuff is going to be at. We were going to originally put it in the laundry room, but the laundry room is too small for it, so we figured this would be the next bet. Now there is a door right here that actually goes into our bedroom, but we don't really use it. We just go out the bedroom and then come in this direction. So we really don't use the door, so that's why I have the cat litter up against the door. So it's simple and fine, easy, nothing too crazy. And this is just a linen closet that I have some extra blankets and stuff like that. And then I'm doing laundry right now, so you guys don't see any towels, but we do keep towels in here. So that is pretty much what that looks like. Nothing too fancy. So then if you come back and stand behind this door, this is what it looks like from this direction. And then I have another, I have a trash can that's gray. And all of this stuff that you guys see actually came from Walmart. So they have a nice selection of bathroom stuff. So now we're going to go ahead and head out and go into the dining room and living room area. So when you walk out, you got the kitchen on this side, the bathroom on this side, and then you got this door. This is our like closet situation. We just have some random stuff up here, and then here's the picture that I need to get fixed. And then this is our movie bins. This is my bin. This is my husband's bin. We just have to get shelves, like a storage unit shelf thing, to put our movies on. So we've been waiting on that. So then if you come and walk this direction, you will see our fish tanks. I have 2 10-gallon tanks. Bubbles is on the top. He is my goldfish. And then we have Mo on the bottom. That is my V-tail beta fish. So that is what that looks like. And then if you turn, and here is our dining room. Nice bright window that I absolutely love when the sun comes through, and the light, because it's nice and bright in here and we don't need lights at all. But today I needed them because for some reason it is very cloudy and dingy outside. I don't know why. But this is where we keep Max's pads right here. I finally went down to 3 pads. I used to go all the way over here, but I need to eliminate a couple of them. So now he only goes with 3. I'm going to try to get down to 2 maybe, but I seriously doubt it. But I can stick with 3, that would be fine. And you guys are probably wondering, why do you have puppy pads in your dining room? It's because when we first brought Max home, he just really kind of went over here and started using the bathroom. He would not go in the living room if we put the pads down. So we figured, okay, this is going to be his area and we're just going to deal with it. So that's why we have pads in the dining room. So if you scoot over a little bit, this is our dining room table. I absolutely love it. It's a nice light grayish table. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it is gray. I absolutely love it. It's big enough for me and my husband. It sits 4 people, and it's something just simple for us. I have placemats that are gray. I try to go with the grayish theme, black theme, and like reddish theme inside of our apartment. But we just have 4 placemats, and then my little candle holders with candles inside of it in the middle, just something simple and easy. And then here is the window again. And then if you turn, this is what the kitchen looks like from the dining room. If you're sitting at the table right here, this is what the overview would look like. So it's pretty nice and simple and opened up, and I absolutely love that. So if we turn back around, you will see our bedroom door. It's a double door, and I absolutely love that. And then we have this nice archway that I absolutely love. That kind of separates the living room and dining room, not all the way, but somewhat. Now if you turn this direction, this is where I have a rack that I have 3 tanks on. I have the hermit crab tank on the bottom, and then I have 2 betta fish tanks right here that are 5 gallons. My original plan was going to have all of my tanks on here, but the 10-gallon tanks will not hold on these racks. And I got this from Walmart, so if you guys ever try to get one of these, make sure you read it very correctly, because my 10-gallon tanks were like really bending the bars. That's how bad it was. So that's why they're over here behind me. So I just have those two right there, and then the hermit crab tank. And then we have like a little ottoman right here that's from our old furniture, but we kept it just for extra seating. And then on this side that Max is destroying already, I couldn't give you guys a chance to actually see it, but this is where he keeps his toys, or we keep his toys. He got 2 toy bins now. He did have 1, but I got another one at Dollar Tree, so now he has 2, and they do come from Dollar Tree. Nice little baskets. But that is what those look like. I'll put it back so you guys can see. So this is kind of his little area for right now, where we keep his toys and stuff like that. This is going to be eventually where we're going to get the bookcase for our movies. Is going to go right here. But right now it's just going to be where we keep his toys. And then they have like a little tunnel thing right here. So, and then if we come back to where the dining room table is, this is our living room. Nothing too fancy. Just our couch and love seat, and then Midnight playing in her little thing right there, and then Max over there playing, and now both of them are playing. And then here is our living room rug. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I like going with the grays and the blacks, the nice theme colors that I like. And I absolutely love the light colors, except, you know, like the black inside of it makes it more nice and simple. And I like simple colors like gray, red, and black is nice. So this is pretty much what the living room looks like. Nothing too crazy or fancy. We have a window over here in the corner. We have a window here in the corner. So this is what that looks like. And then if we turn around, this is what you get an overview. If you're sitting on the love seat, this is what the overview looks like. So it's pretty cool. And then here's our couch. And then in this corner, we were originally going to get a end table and put right here, but this is the only section that we can find to put Midnight's little scratching post. So this is actually her little area. So she has a scratching post right here, where she can just lay here and look out the window and do her little thing. So this is pretty much her area. So we're not going to put an end table right here. And then I just have like a normal clock right here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's just a red clock. Like I said, I go with the red theme, kind of. And then here's a nice opened up double window that we absolutely love. And then our love seat. And then here's what the rug looks like a little bit more closer up. And then our TV and entertainment center so far. But that is what that looks like. And then here's our door to our porch. I'm not going to go all the way outside, but I'll show you somewhat. Max is probably going to go outside, but that's fine. But this is what it looks like. You guys can get a little idea of how big it is when Max is out here running around. And we just have 2 little camper chairs that we sometimes sit out here every once in a while. I'm closing the door real fast because Midnight's going to run out here. She likes going outside too, so. Oh, and there she goes. So now we have Midnight and Max outside. I try to be careful with her out here because I don't want her freaking out and everything. And like kind of like jumping and stuff. So, oh, it's raining outside. That could be the reason why it's all dingy and cloudy outside. I did not know that. But I'm gonna get these guys back inside real quick. Come on, Max. Alright, so that is what the outside looks like. Nice and big, just big enough for both of us. And then we're gonna walk back out this direction and head into our bedroom. So when you open the door, this is what it looks like. Nothing too fancy. This is an overview of what our bedroom looks like. Nice and opened up. I absolutely love this bedroom. It is huge. It's bigger than most bedrooms that we have had in the past, so we like that. Nice and huge and big. But this is our normal, this is a full-size bed. And then we have our TV, and this is our dresser. And then we have like another dresser right there. We have a nice open window, and then you can actually see our like little camping chairs right there outside of the porch. So that's nice. So when you get up, you can actually look outside. So that is pretty much what it looks like outside. And in this corner is where Max's crate is. And then this is my side, my end table. And Max is just going crazy right now. And then here's my husband's end table. We have a fan and a baseball bat for security. And then this is pretty much an overview of what our closet looks like. So nothing too fancy. And then here's that door that I was saying that goes straight to the bathroom. So if we didn't have midnight in there, we can just walk through this way and go into the bathroom. But we don't have an issue or problem with that, so we don't worry about it. But that is pretty much our bedroom. And then here's what the door looks like. Like I said, it's a double door, so you can open them pretty much all the way. But that is pretty much everything that is in our apartment and department tour. So I'll just give you guys a little overview of what it looks like. Midnight. You can see Midnight sitting right there. And here's Max playing with two toys at one time. Very silly. But that is pretty much everything, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more. Till next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!